Good morning, my people. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Sunday. It's your girl Pam. Anyway, I wanted to share this with you guys. This morning, I was reading the book of Proverbs, chapter 1, and I came across a very interesting word. It's a word that has been going on social media, and I call it a word because it's a word, but the person who carries it says it's his name. Enigma. Enigma is a word, not a name. And a proverb is counsel for the wise. Do you get what I mean? A proverb is set for wisdom. A proverb is laid for instruction. A proverb is there to give you counsel, and a proverb is there to teach you the knowledge of God. The beginning of all knowledge is to fear the Lord, right? So now, as I'm reading chapter 1, it talks about knowing a proverb and an enigma. And it says, a proverb is for the wise, and enigma is a riddle. Enigma is a riddle. Enigma is a riddle. Anybody can interpret a riddle however they want to. It is not set. It is not an instruction. It is not for instruction. It is not for correction. It is not to build. It's just like to cause havoc and chaos. Enigma, riddles. It is not a name. It is a word. A proverb is an instruction. A proverb is an instruction. You want to know wisdom? Go read instructions about wisdom. Go read the proverb about wisdom. Are you guessing things about life? Are you like a riddle kind of person? Are you like an enigma kind of person? I think we need to use that word properly. There are people who live according to proverbs. There are people who live according to enigma, which is a riddle. You choose to believe what you want to believe. You choose to interpret things the way you want to, because enigma is like they're dark sayings. Dark sayings, guys. Enigma is not a good thing. It's not a good thing. Like a riddle is not a good thing. Because it can throw you off in a different direction. It can literally throw you off from a proverb, from the real counsel, from the real knowledge. Because now, when I look at that guy called Enigma, he comes with his own interpretation, guys. Like, just, I feel like, and according to the word, not even I feel like, according to the word, enigma, riddles, guys, riddles. Go read chapter 1 verse 6. Find different versions, right? The one that I was reading is a King James version. There's two of them. I think the other one, I don't know if I can say it's more translatable, or it's easy to read. I mean, whatever it is. The other one, enigma, can be regarded as interpretations. And the one that I was reading says enigma or riddles. So now imagine you receive something and you interpret it the way you think is right. You hear a riddle and you assume this is what it's saying. You hear a riddle and you guess. You guess. But you hear a proverb and you receive instruction. You hear a proverb and you start doing what a proverb says do. But you hear enigma and you start interpreting. You start thinking, you start assuming, you start creating conversations about. You start arguments. Riddles. Riddles don't have a good ending. A proverb has, but a riddle. Enigma. First of all, even people were asking, what does enigma mean? That's how puzzling that word is. That's how puzzling that word is. It is not common. Enigma is a riddle. And that guy says, the guy on TikTok, he calls himself Enigma. He says, my name is Enigma. No, enigma is not a name. Enigma is a word. A proverb is a word. And if a proverb is a word, and it sits, and you, enigma, sit with it in the same verse, do you think you are going to be a name? No, you're not a name, you're a word. You're not a name, you're a word. You don't stand in anything. You are just a riddle. You're a riddle. You're a word riddle. You're not a proverb. No one's going to take instructions from you. No one, and no one should take instructions from a riddle, because enigma is not an instruction. A proverb is an instruction. So how can you sit and say, I believe in enigma? So you believe in riddles, you believe in interpretations, you believe in dark sayings. It is a dark saying. It's a dark saying, guys. Like, just think about it. Just think about it for like a minute. When God says, I give you instruction, meditate on my word day and night, that is an instruction. But what is enigma going to say? What is enigma going to say on that? What is the riddle of that? If enigma is taking on a proverb and making it a riddle, ask yourself, it should not even be room for you to be asking yourself, what would a riddle mean if we had to put it align, or we had to align it with a proverb? Those two, you can't align enigma with a proverb. You can't. It doesn't work. It doesn't work, guys. Know your word. Know the gospel. There's only one name that matters, and it's the name of Jesus, not enigma. Not enigma, guys. Read your word. Go to Proverbs chapter 1. I'm going to put it up, actually. I'm going to put it up to show you guys what I'm talking about. Enigma is a dark instruction. Like, enigma is just dark, man. It's just dark. It's a riddle. I'm going to correct myself. It's not an instruction. It's a riddle. Enigma. Stay away from enigmas. Stay away from enigmas. And stay put with the proverb. And stay put with the proverb. Nothing else. Nothing else. Stay put in the instructions of the Lord. Receive the instructions of the Lord. Fear the Lord, and you will have the beginning of all knowledge. Literally.